Hi everyone, I'm Professor Sutar. I will be your professor for your lab part of General Bio. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope that you are too. This is going to be an online class, but as you can see here, I have a whiteboard right here, so I will be recording myself as though I were in a lecture hall at CCM. I really love the whiteboard, so I'm going to be using it quite a bit, and I'll be switching that up with slides as well, and you'll get PDFs of the slides. But I wanted to introduce myself to you, and I want you to introduce yourself to me on the discussion board, and also to come to office hours to introduce yourself to me as well, and I'm always available on email. I am a professor who teaches a meteorology class, an astronomy class, and math classes at CCM. This biology class is, very important to me because I am a biologist by heart. So, and I'm a lab rat as well. So, I really will enjoy this, and I hope you will too. Just to give you another feel for what I'm a CCM fan. I'm a CCM fan because it has helped both of my sons tremendously. I have one son who just didn't want to finish high school, but he tore through CCM and then got a full ride at Stevens out of it. And I have one son who is doing the share time program, high school and CCM, and who will graduate high school with 40 credits. So I am indebted to CCM and I want to pay it forward. And this is my opportunity to do this with you. I am also an EMT, which really figures into my biolab work. And one of the things I'm going to harp on is safety at home in your lab that you'll be running at home in your kitchen. When you have a lab in your home, it's really attractive to small children and to pets because there are different smells and different colors and different textures. So please be very careful of considering smaller children in your household and especially pets in your household and working safely. That is in your learning module for the first week, and I want to make sure you really stay on top of that. It's something that you wouldn't normally think of, but when we're running the labs in your home, it's definitely a priority. And I also wanted to introduce myself to you because I love to be outside and I'm a hiker. So I will probably be getting out in the springtime, and hopefully we'll be getting out in the springtime a little bit more as well with lab. So let's see if we can incorporate the outdoors into our lab a bit as well. I wanted to let you know that my job is to really to explain the tougher parts of the lab to you. If something seems really obvious in the files that are in your learning modules, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. I'm going to spend time on the things that are tougher. What I have on the whiteboard here is scientific notation and the metric system. Yeah, there's some things I need to explain about that, so that'll be in another video. But if I'm not going to teach you how to use a centimeter ruler. You know how to do that. So my job is to teach you the tougher things. If you're having a problem with that, I want you to be able to reach out to office hours, on email, or to your study group. And we'll talk more about your study group as the weeks go on, and we'll get that all together. I also wanted to show you one thing, that to maintain some level of academic honesty, we have you pick out a trinket and then photograph your lab work with the trinket. It is your unique trinket. So I wanted to show you mine. Mine is the You Can Do It Empower Mints container that I have, and it sits right here, and when life gets rough, I look at that and I inhale some of those mints. And if I were handing in a laboratory report sheet, I would take this and put it down on a sheet of paper, and I would photograph it with my cell phone like that. Okay, so what I want you to do is you have plenty of instructions on what to do next for on Blackboard. So I want you to go to Blackboard and look at the welcome and follow the instructions for the first week learning module. You have a lot there. We start out very strong, and there's a lot to do the first week. And it's really just setting the stage for what you need to do. It's not hard work, it's just a lot of work. And the more we get used to some of the protocols that we're using, the faster the work is going to go. So the last thing I wanted to go over with you was that on email, it's really easy to get in touch with me. All of that information is on Blackboard. When you email me, please, please, please put the subject, General Bio 121, in the subject line, because I teach a number of classes and I have to get to know all of your names, even though I'm not seeing you that often. So it's going to take me a little bit longer. Please do me a favor and put the subject of your class in that line. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you on office hours and to meeting you on the discussion group, which is part of the learning module for week 1. And reach out to me and have a great semester. I hope you learn a lot. Thanks and take care.